There's the bell. Here we go. Corbin Bryan tonight. This is a first time ever matchup as Bryan takes down Corbin. Submission maneuver applied. Corbin looking to get out of it, pushes Bryan off. Corbin, a very powerful man. You can see the difference in size and weight against Daniel Bryan. Bryan himself, though, no slouch. 5-time WWE World Champion. Bryan takes straight to the face and chest of Corbin. He follows it up with a cover, shoulders down, isn't enough, and a kick out. And of course, you gotta be sure that Seth Rollins has to be watching this match very carefully. The winner of this match will go one-on-one against him for the Intercontinental Championship at Backlash. Shoulders down again, Bryan over Corbin, and a shoulder up by Baron Corbin allows this match to continue. Bryan was going for one of those signature kicks to the chest. Corbin says no. He powers out. Corbin kicking Bryan square down the chest. And now Corbin. Oh my goodness, look at this. It's exactly what Baron Corbin is so good at. Corbin kicking Bryan right to the back, to the chest, and now trying to capitalize here, but Bryan with an uppercut. Corbin now sending Bryan over the third rope, right down the ringside right here in front of us. Bryan avoiding a kick by Corbin, returns to the ring. Takes the ropes. Corbin back in the ring, gets welcomed with a drop kick. Down goes Corbin. Bryan, a former Intercontinental Champion himself. Corbin has never captured that championship. And Bryan, if you recall correctly, had to give up the Intercontinental Championship back in 2015. Corbin taking Bryan down. And look at this. Submission maneuver locked in on Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan needs to find a way to fight out of it as Corbin puts more and more pressure into Daniel Bryan. And things are certainly not looking good for Daniel here. Daniel needs to find a way out, and he does via jawbreaker. Corbin slowly getting back to his feet. Gets welcomed with a forearm to the face. Daniel Bryan looks to follow it up. He goes up to the top rope. Corbin down in the ring. Bryan up the top. Oh, Corbin moves out of the way. Empty pool for Daniel Bryan as Corbin looks to capitalize here. Corbin now sending Bryan face first into the corner. Bryan blocks him. Reversal by Bryan, sending Corbin himself face first into the turnbuckle. Bryan. And look at this. The signature yes kicks by Daniel Bryan on Baron Corbin. Watch out for this. Kick to the side of the head by Bryan. Bryan needs to capitalize off of that yes kick to the side of the head. Shoulders down here. Hook of the leg. The official taking a little longer there to go for that cover. Shoulders down again. And Corbin gets the shoulder up, and Bryan does not like that. Bryan goes for the cover again. Easy enough to advance to Backlash. Corbin once again gets the shoulder up. And if you're Daniel Bryan, you cannot let frustration get the best of you. And this is classic Bryan here, stomping all over the chest of Baron Corbin. Corbin ejecting Bryan, pushing him out, trying to take control of this match. Kick to the head of Bryan, damaging the arms. And Corbin hooks him in. Oh my goodness! Shoulders down, hook of the leg isn't enough to advance to Backlash, and Bryan kicks out at 2. Doesn't get any closer than that. Bryan now sent over the third rope by Corbin and back into the ring. And this is just Corbin punishing Bryan as much as he could. Corbin now sending Bryan right into the ropes, into the air, picks him up. Corbin carrying Bryan, picks him up. Look at this. End of days. This one's over. Bryan down off the end of days. Shoulders down. Hook of the leg. Is it enough? Bryan powers out at 2. Bryan kicks out at the end of days. Daniel Bryan kicks out of the end of days. Baron Corbin heads to the top rope, looking for the kill on Daniel Bryan. Bryan caught him in air. Bryan caught him in air. Bryan caught him in air into the yes lock. The yes yes lock is locked in. Off midair. Daniel Bryan cashing Corbin into the yes lock. Corbin nowhere to go. Nowhere to hide. Corbin has no option but to tap. Bryan's headed to Backlash. What a match! Daniel Bryan with an incredible victory over Baron Corbin, caught him midair into the yes lock, made him tap. He's headed to Backlash to face Rollins.